Look amazing, Taylor. Can't wait for your concert.
Taylor Swift and Maddie Healy split. Singer and the 1975 rocker go their separate ways following whirlwind 2-month romance hot on the heels from her breakup with Joe Alwyn. Taylor Swift and Maddie Healy have split following a 2-month romance, TMZ reports. The lover-singer 33 and the 1975 rocker 34 shocked the world when their romance was revealed in May, amid speculation they had already been dating for weeks. But now a friend close to the star has confirmed Taylor is single again. It is not clear why the pair have split. The new romance had come hot on the heels of the star's breakup with beau of 6 years Joe Alwyn. She and Matty were last seen together on May 25 in New York City. The split also comes 3 days after Matty was seen kissing a male security guard at a Denmark concert. The performer was initially linked to Swift following their first meeting, which took place in 2014. A source added to People, "She had fun with him, but it was always casual. They are no longer romantically involved." DailyMail.com has contacted representatives for the pair for comment. Matty had been seen publicly supporting the singer on her The Eras tour, shooting the star loving glances as he attended her Nashville concerts. The pair were also seen in Nick numerous times, leaving a recording studio and heading for dinner with her pals, Margaret Qualley, Phoebe Bridgers and Zoe Kravitz. The rocker was previously in relationships with singers Halsey and FKA Twigs, and he separated from the latter in 2022. The Karma songwriter has been linked to numerous figures in the past, and she ended a relationship with Alwyn, whom she dated for 6 years, this past April. Healy and Swift remain friends following their first encounter, and the former shut down relationship rumors on several occasions over the years. However, the pair became the subject of attention after a source spoke to The Sun last month and confirmed that the pair had, in fact, been seeing each other. The insider told the media outlet that the two were massively proud and excited about this relationship. The source also expressed that the performers, who recently worked with Swift during the recording process of her recently released album Midnights, were madly in love. Another source went on to speak to People and express that the hitmakers were not just platonic. They added that Swift was very focused on her tour, but is enjoying hanging out with Matty when she is off. Neither Healy nor the Snow on the Beach singer have made any comments about their rumored relationship as of yet. The split comes days after Healy kissed a male security guard while performing in Denmark on Friday evening. The singer was performing the track Robbers with his band, the 1975, during the 2023 Northside Festival, and spotted a guard standing just in front of the stage. The performer, who appeared to allude to his romance during a recent show, proceeded to make his way below the stage and planted a kiss on the individual, who appeared to take the event in stride. The crowd cheered wildly after Healy, who was holding a bottle of champagne during the performance, showed his affection for the security guard. A fan of the band, Emily Christine, captured the moment while also sharing the set list from the concert. The band kicked off the show with Looking for Somebody to Love, before belting out hits such as The Sound and Sex. The performer has been known to kiss various concertgoers while performing Robbers, which was released in 2013 over the years. In April, Taylor's inner circle, including her brother Austin, Gigi and the Haim sisters, reportedly unfollowed her now ex-Joe. Many Swifties, her loyal and eagle-eyed fans, claimed that some of the songwriter's besties reportedly broke ties on Instagram just shortly after being spotted hanging out with the star, and perhaps learning what really happened. The bold moves on social media appeared to suggest that there may be more to the breakup than the public is aware of. Just after catching up over dinner with longtime friends Blake Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds, for instance, the Deadpool actor allegedly immediately unfollowed Alwyn. The obvious snub was a shocking move considering Ryan had previously gushed about the British actor and their 6-year-long friendship in a Time 100 Next article published in September 2022. His wife does not currently follow Alwyn. Taylor and Matty's rumored romance first came to light earlier in April, with a separate source telling The Sun, "She and Matty are madly in love. It's super early days, but it feels right. They first dated very briefly, almost 10 years ago, but timings just didn't work out," the insider added. In regards to her ex, the source informed the publication Taylor and Joe actually split up back in February, so there was absolutely no crossover. Both Matty and Taylor have been touring over the past few weeks, so it's been a lot of FaceTiming and texting, but she cannot wait to see him again, and added that the two stars are incredibly supportive of their respective careers. They are both massively proud and excited about this relationship, And, unlike Taylor's last one, which was very much kept out of the spotlight, deliberately she wants to own this romance, and not hide it away. Late last month in May, it was reported that Matty was preparing to move in with the anti-hero singer, only weeks after their alleged romance heated up. A source informed the outlet, "He and Taylor are so loved up, and want to spend as much time together as they can." Matty has already told the 1975 team that he'll be doing all the band demos in America for the foreseeable. The insider added, he will work on his parts for their collaboration while she is on tour, and has scheduled time to attend select shows to gather inspiration for her next album. Taylor has also been revealed to be the second richest self-made woman in the music industry, with a net worth of $740 million, reported Forbes on Thursday, passing both Madonna and Beyoncé. The singer-songwriter has also landed a number 34 spot on America's richest self-made woman list. Last month, fans had urged Swift to dump Healy after his controversial podcast comments from earlier this year resurfaced. The 1975 frontman discussed a time he masturbated to porn of brutalized women during an appearance on the Adam Friedland Show podcast in February. Friedland and his co-host Nick Mullen brought up an incident in which Friedland and a woman walked in on Healy, masturbating to what they described as hardcore pornography 30 seconds after they left a party at Healy's house. The trio said Matty, 34, was watching Ghetto Gaggers, a porn site known for videos featuring the humiliation and brutalization of mostly black women. Friedland explained how he and a female friend went back into Healy's house after leaving the party. When she realized she had forgotten her water bottle, she went back in and Matty, like on his phone and then on his 77-inch OLEDs, just got Ghetto Gaggers blaring, Friedland said. 30 seconds after the hang, just hardcore pornography. Healy laughed as he told the podcast hosts, "It wasn't just that, it was the combination of the fact that it was. You're not exaggerating. It was 30 seconds. Like you guys were still waiting outside. She came back in. I was already flustered. I was, like, dressed as guy who is jacking off. So I had, like, an untucked shirt. Like you said, I think it literally was. Like, Ghetto Gaggers was on the TV. It's just somebody just getting, like, brutalized," Healy continued. He later added of the female friend who walked in on him, "It wasn't some cool scene New York art girl. It was little Olive, who came in like, 'I'm so sorry, I'm just getting my water.' 10 minutes would have been fine," he said in reference to how long it had been since his guests left. But 30 seconds was kind of almost, I was worried that was offensive. A clip of the podcast has been recirculating online, with many of Taylor Swift's fans calling for the US star to dump her new beau. "Seriously, it feels like she's trying to get cancelled again," one wrote on Reddit. "How is she okay with this?" another fan asked. One more posted, "If a bunch of strangers on the internet know about Matty Healy watching racist torture porn, then just how would Taylor not know? She's known that man for 10 years, and she doesn't know how problematic and horrible he is." Yeah, I'm not buying that at all. In the same podcast episode, Healy was accused of racism for comments made about the rapper Ice Spice, claiming he tried to message the rapper on Instagram. Healy, along with Friedland and Mullen, then appeared to confuse her heritage, referring to her as Inuit and Chinese, imitating and mocking the accents of each. The podcast episode was later pulled from both Spotify and Apple Music because of its offensive content. Healy apologized for the comments made about Ice Spice during a 1975 concert in New Zealand. The musician told the crowd, as reported by Rolling Stone, that he makes a joke out of everything and can take it too far, sometimes in front of too many people. Ice Spice. I'm sorry. It's not because I'm annoyed that me joking got misconstrued. It's because I don't want Ice Spice to think I'm a D. I love you, Ice Spice. I'm so sorry, he said. Healy was forced to deactivate his Twitter in 2020 after posting an ill-received tweet following the death of George Floyd at the hands of a white police officer in Minneapolis. Healy tweeted at the time, "If you truly believe that all lives matter, you need to stop facilitating the end of black ones," along with a link to his track Love It If We Made It. The tie-in left many fans angered as they felt the vocalist was using the tragic death as a promotional vehicle.